Hello Aqua, and welcome back to the channel. Supreme gratitude for your love and your support with the channel. I am back. Birthday extravaganza weekend is over. My birthday is actually Wednesday the 26th. I had to get rest before I came back. But we are going to do your February monthly reading. So we're going to tap into your overall energy for the month of February and find out what's happening. All right. This is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay. Energy is fluid, so reverse the roles as need be. If you're guided to this message, there's a message here for you. So watch the video from start to finish. Supreme gratitude. Make sure you like the video. Drop a comment if it resonates. If you don't want to put your business down below, just put hashtag GAWD Squad. GAWD Squad. All right. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and join the squad. We're on the road to 10,000. All right. Let's get into it for Aquarius. Okay. Compulsive behaviors. Identify your internal feelings. What are you looking to control or feel for the moment? All right. Knowing your own darkness is the best method for dealing with the darkness of other people. Okay. So here it is. For this month, there's going to be some realization that you're having, Aquarius. Okay. So there could be someone that's in your life, and maybe it's just like you want things to go a certain way because you see it. Being the forward thinker, right? Age of Aquarius, in Aquarius season, you know, you have to figure out what it is about you that is being compulsive when it comes to someone else. What it is about you that you're trying to control in the situation. Even though you may be right? It's always good to allow other people to live their own journey. Now, when it comes to, you know, dealing with yourself, I feel like it's something that you're scared of. It's something that you could have experienced before in a past life or in this lifetime, and you feel as though this situation is coming back again, but it could have happened with someone else, and so you're avoiding being hurt, or you're closing yourself in so that you don't end up hurt in the end. Okay, so know your own darkness, know your shadow side, right? We all have a dark and a light side, right? Just keep that in mind. So when you know your own darkness and you know what it is that you would do, it will help you deal with others. Okay, so maybe you feel like, oh, if it was me, I would do this, so maybe they're doing this, you know, but it doesn't have to be that, Aqua. So we're not going to be compulsive, right? But the cards say there's some compulsive behaviors that, you know, we need to address, right? Trying to control the narrative. We want to allow people to be who they are. We want to allow people to be free, right? And if we choose to interact or deal with people, then we have to understand that there may be some things that we don't like, okay? And outside of compromise, there's nobody that's going to be like absolutely perfect, all right? Let's see what these cards say. Hold on, let me see who's in your energy with that. Who's in Aquarius energy? The month of February. So you guys have Venus here and you have Capricorn. All right, so Venus is love, okay, representing Venus is love and money, and then you have a Capricorn always coming out for y'all. They don't even be me. Y'all see me shuffle these cards, but you could have a Capricorn in your energy that you are in love with. Your person could have Capricorn in their Venus as well, so you would need to know their birth chart to know that. All right, so let's see. Two of Swords. No idea what just fell. Four of Wands. And the Moon energy. Okay. So with the Two of Swords, Four of Wands, and the Moon energy here. Okay. So Aqua, I feel like you're trying to make a decision, but you're not really looking at the overall situation, okay? Because it's just something that you're not paying attention to here, okay? Now, they are making a decision, but they're blindfolded. So how can you make the right decision and be blindfolded when you're not paying attention? So you're missing something in reference to this, okay? With the Four of Wands, it talks about stability, family, being one. So you could be trying to make a decision. You could have compulsive behaviors, trying to push someone to move forward, you know, in a relationship, in a family situation with stability. But you have the Moon card. So someone here is just really in their head. Now, with this Moon energy, someone could be in their head just in reference to like childhood traumas or things like that they've been through. You know what I'm saying? And so like they're overly thinking about what's happening and what's going on. Okay, this could be someone's mother as well with the Moon energy. They could be in the mix of this situation. Could be you and your motherly instincts. You do have the King of Wands at the bottom. That is Leo's energy. Okay, there could be a Leo that's in the mix and they're in their head in reference to going forward with this particular situation. So let's find out. Let me clarify. Two of Swords. So some decision making, some indecisiveness. So Ace of Swords, okay? This could be at the very beginning of the month. There's some type of clarity that's coming in with this particular situation, okay? There's something that you weren't paying attention to at one point. All right, this person, there could be an age difference between you and this situation. This could be dealing with you and a child here as well with the U card here. But you're trying to make a decision and you're not paying attention to all of the key aspects. But there's going to be some clarity that's coming in with the Ace of Swords. It's like a truth that you needed to hear, okay? With the Strength card, it's like someone's finally facing their fears in reference to this situation and bringing clarity, but yet still they're holding their ground. They're standing there on 2 feet. They could be standing up and talking to people and finally like opening up to other people, like standing up saying, okay, you know what, it's a truth that I need to tell you guys. And they could be doing that in reference to you. So if you're with somebody, like somebody could be opening up to all of the people around them in reference to the connection that you guys have, or in reference to something that you guys are going through. With the Four of Wands here, you have the High Priestess. All right. Yes, yes. Good energy here. You have the High Priestess. You have the Page of Swords. And you have the Empress here. All right. So you also have the Knight of Cups. So this is talking about stability. With the High Priestess, like some of you guys could be watching tarot readings or speaking to someone in reference to this particular connection. Like, will it go forward? Will you guys be a complete family? Will you ever gain stability with this situation? Aqua, you're very curious, right? So that's why you're here with the Page of Cups and the High Priestess. You could be trying to figure out where this situation is going, or Spirit is telling you that you may need to get a reading from someone to find out what's going on, to allow you to see the things that you are not seeing, because it's like a missing piece of the puzzle. Okay, with the Empress card here, that is Earth energy, but it's like you're in Empress mode, so you may need to get a little bit of guidance with this, right? You are spiritually in tune, but you may need to go forward. You do have the Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck, so there's an offer coming through. It's a very carefully thought out offer, right? Someone very romantic coming in to save the day, to say, hey, this is what needs to happen here. But also compulsive behavior has to be cut out, right, in order for it to go further. The Moon clarified by the Moon, okay? All right, so you're really in your head, okay? There could be other factors in reference to this situation. Boom, third party. All right, so you're really in your head. Your person could really be in their head. in reference to a third party situation. Okay, the Emperor here. All right, so the Emperor and the Empress and the Emperor here. So this is like your partner. This is your divine partner here that you're struggling with. Okay, and then they have to make a decision. So this is your person in their head, in the moon energy. Okay, and they're reflecting. They could feel like they don't want to walk away from something due to childhood trauma, but it's not really that. With the moon card, they know that this situation is weighing very heavily. So some of you guys may know or may not know that there's someone else in the picture, right? Emperor energy, okay? And they're just really in their head about walking away. With the Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck, they know what they have to do. Because they want to be happy. They want to be happy. This situation is not bringing them happiness, so they're walking away to follow their dreams. Fool card, to take a blind leap of faith. Okay, they're walking away to go forward to what it is that they want to do. This person is very passionate about you, Aqua. This person is very passionate about you. You could be dealing with the Capricorn. They could have fire in their energy, fire in their chart somewhere, because you have fire here. You have fire and air energy here. Some of you guys could be just dealing with a fire sign. All right, but you do have Capricorn, so they could have Capricorn in Venus, all right, or they could be a Capricorn that you're in a relationship with, all right, but they're moving from that. They're letting you know that they're passionate and they're taking the steps to allow you to understand that it's you that they want and it's no one else. They want you. You've been protecting yourself the entire time. And by protecting yourself, that could have actually allowed you to have compulsive behaviors, okay? Trying to control or looking for a particular feeling, okay? Sometimes you got to just let people move on their own because this person is moving. This person is letting go the outside connections. This person is letting go of the things that was hindering this relationship. You have community here. Yeah. So I see you guys, which is the same one. Four of Wands also talks about, being community, being one, being stability, okay? A thinking woman. You're very much thinking in reference to, this situation, okay? You have contract here, so you and this person could be married, or you want to get married to this person to bring in balance, okay? Karmic justice. This person is the yin to your yang. There could have been hostilities in the back, but you are realizing that, you can't really control the narrative to what's happening, so you're going to kind of let up a little bit to see what is going to come about of this situation. But this person is moving on their own in the month of February. This person is coming forward. They already know, like you had your guards up. And so after this truth comes out, Aqua, you're going to realize why this person was. But this person is actually going to be stepping up and standing up for you to people. This person is taking your side and just saying, you know what? I'm no longer playing this game with Aqua. You deserve love. You are lovable, okay? Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So you're going to get what it is that you want from this situation. Whatever this is, okay? Playfulness to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit to shine, okay? And again, you have let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally, which is right here with compulsive behavior. So just allow the situation to unfold. Just start being playful. Enjoy the moment, right? Because sometimes when we have something going on in our relationship or whatever it is that you're doing here, situationship, that we forget to have fun. We forget about the things that allowed us to get to that point, right? And so this person knows you for this energy. This person knows you for this playfulness. This person, knows you for how you make them feel and how happy, okay, you make this person feel and how much stability that you bring to the table. So don't get sidetracked and not continue to be that particular person, all right? Because no one wants to go from sugar to ish, right? Like, oh, well, we used to get along, but then it just became a lot of nagging and arguing, right? What do you think you're going to get out of that? It's a way to get things, get your point across without nagging, without being, controlling. All right, Aquarius for the month of February. Passion. Fire and desire. Facade. I'm trying to tell you. Discovery, like guilt, right? Listen, Aqua, like it's like this person was putting on a facade to everyone else, and this person is going to start standing up for you in the month of February. This person is going to stand up to everybody and like let them know, no, Aqua's who I want, okay? Or you to them. Okay, you to them, like, you know what, nope, this is my person. I want this particular person. There's a lot of passion with you and this particular individual, right? You put on this facade for way too long. You're realizing that this is who you really want to spend the rest of your life with. It's a difference from realizing, like, okay, you're gonna realize, okay, you know what, I like them, so I'll see where it's at. Then you realize again, okay, you know what, I really do rock with them, so let's try a relationship. Then realizing, okay, you know what, this is the person that I want to spend, you know, more days, more weeks, you know, more months, you know, as much time as I can with this situation. So to look at the situation to say, this is someone that I want to spend the rest of my life with, we're ever changing beings, right? Because we're on a spiritual journey and we're here for enlightenment. So we're going to continue to grow and we're going to continue to change. To say that you want to spend the rest of your life with one person, that's a stretch, right? But you can say that I like this person enough to where I do see this person in my future for, you know, for a while. So you're discovering that. They're discovering that, okay? And at this point with this discovery, they're feeling guilty. Like, you know what? I can't go on anymore. I can't play anymore. So the recovery is them bringing in balance to this situation, right? They're cutting out anything that no longer serves them either as well. They're, you know, with the Three of Swords, if there was a situation here, they're clearing the air. They're making sure that everyone understands that, guess what? I made a mistake. This isn't what I want, but I am going towards the Aqua. I am going to be with the Aqua. Just restore the playfulness in this relationship, restore the bond that you guys have, and allow this situation to work in your favor. Again, you could be dealing with the fire sign, you could be dealing with the Capricorn, you could be dealing with someone with Capricorn and Venus, but it is, this person has made up their mind and they are now standing in the paint for you, or you're standing in the paint for your person and telling everybody, hey, you know what, I know what I said before, or I know what you guys knew, but guess what, it's something completely different going on right now. So this person is about to shock the world for you, Aqua. Let me pull you one more message. They're about to shock the world. They about to let it be known. In February, it won't go any further. Like, I don't care what happens. This person is going to let everybody know, like, how they feel about you. You to them. Surprise, yep. You know we don't like surprises, but, you know, it's going to be a good one. Lead with good vibes instead of overthinking, okay? Lead with good vibes. Remember, let go of controlling issues. Restore the fun. Restore the passion, right? Have playfulness. Friendship. Remember the friendship that you guys had. Like, I feel like this relationship was built on a friendship. And if the relationship was built on a friendship, you just go back to that part, right? Because when you are in a situation with your friend, right, your friendship, even though the love takes precedent at some time in relationships, you got to know when to balance it out. You got to know when to say, you know what, let's switch back to friendship mode. Let's add that playfulness back to this situation, because the romantic portion is getting heavy. Not to say you guys break up, but you start to embrace this person as your friend, more so embracing this person strictly as your lover, okay? Turning rage into blessings keeps you harmonized, okay? So keep in mind that no matter how upset you are about things moving how you want them to move or when you want them to move, it's going to all work out in your favor, okay, Aqua? So this is a very beautiful reading, a lot of lessons for the month of February, and someone is finally standing up saying, hey, you know what, I just got to tell you guys the truth about my Aqua. That's my baby, and I love them. They going to stand up for you, Aqua. Ashe.